Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. Got a little bit of a different video, but going forward we might try stuff like this a little bit. So as you can see, we actually have a Hot Wheels on our little mat here, and what I was kind of planning to do is actually go through a wheel swap with you guys. So I've got these BF Goodrich. They're pretty nice. See if I can get a bit of a close-up for you. And I've also got a set of Dodge ones as well. These ones have already been opened. Some nice looking ones in there as well. So I think we're probably going to go with a set of the BF Goodrich, to be honest with you. Thought about these red line ones, but I think we'll save those for a different project. I've already got it open here. I made sure to be careful and try and open it in a non-destructive way. So for the sake of the video, I've already drilled rivets out of the bottom, as you can see there. In future videos, I'll go through that process. For basics, you just use a drill with progressively, start with small, increase your size bits until you kind of drill through. And really the goal of that is to be able to just pop off the base. Now this one is a little bit tough at the back, and I purposely kind of left it that way so that it would stick without me having to screw it back on. But they all just come apart like normal, typically in 2 or 3 layers. We're really going to be focusing on the base here. We'll put the seats and the glass to the side for now. You'll see there on the sides of the wheels there's little plastic tabs. We're basically going to want to just pull those up. So we've got this first set and this second set. We basically want to just pry those up. Try and keep them in one piece so that you're not breaking the way that your axle basically stays sat inside of the base itself. Super straightforward, pretty easy. I just got a little flathead screwdriver. I have 2 different sizes. This one's much smaller. You can find what works for you. Both should be okay. These plastic bases are pretty easy to take apart. You kind of just want to pry it. All right, those little prongs are clipped up and our wheels should just be able to pop right off. So I'm going to do the same on the back. I'll spare you guys the details. Okay, so we've got our base and our 2 axles separated, which is exactly where we want to be. Now, I'm going to grab our BF Goodrich wheels and tires. I need to open these up. So I'm really kind of feeling, the original wheels are chrome. So I kind of want to match the theme there. I did think about these, but I think that going with the chrome is going to be a good call. Maybe we'll just try them out and see how it looks. I'm going to start with these ones because they're kind of what I was originally hoping to try. So we're of course going to need to grab our axles out of here too. Good deal. So now, you see there's just a little hole there for the axle to slide into. The one side for now. Now they might be a little too small, a little too tight. If that's the case, don't worry about it too much. Because you can kind of just go into that tire and drill it out a little bit. So this one's not fitting great, so I might try and go in there with a really small drill bit and open it up. But in the meantime, what you're going to need to do is take your base and just slide your axle through, just like so. Super straightforward and easy, and then you just kind of cap the other end with another wheel. Easier said than done, I suppose. Well, that one's going on a little bit more easily. Great. Okay, so we just kind of snapped them into place. Now this is a little bit tight in my axle here, but it rolls. We'll demonstrate that shortly. I kind of like how it looks, but I have to say, personally, I think that the other wheels would actually match it a little bit better. Yeah, I think we'll try that other set. Again, I don't mind them. They're not bad, but maybe that deeper dish will help us out. Try and figure out a better lighting setup for you guys. I'm making lots of shadows here. I'm gonna try and take these back off somehow. There we go. Okay. This is pretty well tight on there, so I'm kind of just gonna leave it. I'll use it eventually anyway. I feel like these ones might be the right way to go. I think having this deeper dish of the wheel will help kind of give it a little bit more character. See how it looks. Before we make any big calls, let's just see what happens. Open this up and grab 2 fresh axles. Let's get these axles onto first set and put them in, and we'll see how it looks. These ones are going to be a little bit of an issue too, I think. I realize I'm blocking the camera with my hand here. Apologies. Just trying to get it lined up well enough to kind of push down onto the table. It's sort of on there, good enough to slide it in. So yeah, we're just sliding through. So really the only reason you need to open up these tabs is for sake of keeping your old axle if you want to. I like to keep mine because you never know when it'll come in handy again. For a demonstration's sake, I think this will be fine. I know it's not all the way on there, but do a quick little reassembly and see how it looks. Windshield, interior, and our base. And right away I already think that this is going to look much better. Yeah. I think that just kind of suits the van a little bit better. Yeah, I think that just looks really clean. Quite nice, actually. I must say it fits into the theme of the vehicle well. So I'm going to really quickly throw you guys into sort of a time lapse again. I'll try and tighten up this axle, get it fitting to the proper width. We'll put in the back, and then I'll see you guys when we're all done. Alright, so I'm going to pull you guys back here really quick. What I'm going to do is try and open up this wheel just a little bit. I'm having some issues. So I have a 1/16 inch drill bit right here. This is the smallest I have. So I'm just going to use it to really lightly try and open up that wheel. Now this is a little bit bigger diameter than the actual opening, so it's going to be really, really gentle. Take it super slow. I'll give you guys a little bit more zoom here. Really, the purpose of this is just to barely open it up and back that drill out. Okay, that might be enough to kind of help us out here. We'll get our last guy on after we slide it onto the base, of course. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Nice. So that back is all the way tight. I should have maybe done this the other way. This wheel has a bit of a defect. I don't know, it just looks a little bit funked up, I guess one could say. So I'm going to actually try and really quickly take this off and just put it around the other way. Oh, easy. Okay. Perfect. Just because I'm going to put it back into the card, that's why I opened it up gently like I did. Good. That all sandwiched back together, and our front is having a little bit of resistance, so whatever wheel is causing the issue, I'm going to try and just drill it out ever so slightly. You can see our back is all perfectly rolling. We just got to tighten up that front. I realized that our problem wheel is actually this passenger side one. It is, for whatever reason, not sliding all the way, and I can't really get it out. If I had some way to grip this better than just my sweaty fingers, it would be easier. So for the time being, we might just let it slide with a little bit of inconsistency, but in the future, that is certainly something to watch out for. It's unfortunate, but can't really take it back from there. So we'll just roll with it. We'll put it in and see how it looks. So our body, by the way, what a nice casting. I love this van. Beautiful van. It looks really good with just the original wheels too. These original wheels look great. I quite like these ones, but thought this would be a good candidate for the wheel swap. Get our windshield, drop it in. Our body all chrome. Something needs to be done about this. Thought I would maybe paint the seat part. We'll keep this go-kart chrome. That'll be something we do in the future if that is the route we take. Okay, and last but not least, drop our base on. Just make sure it kind of gets snapped into place. We are done. What a beautiful van, I must say. I love how this turned out. I think that those wheels really make one hell of a difference on this van. Yeah, beautiful. Now I need to come up with a bit of a better solution to secure the base, because you can see I just kind of leave these rivets drilled out, and it doesn't do much by the way of helping, but it's good enough. The thing rolls probably quite well. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's not meant to go on any tracks or anything. It's meant to look at it. So I am pretty happy with how that looks. And if we get our case, this is why we be careful when we're opening them. And drop that guy back in there, like so. And there you go. You've got yourself a super treasure hunt Dodge van. Wicked. Super happy with how that turned out. Curious to hear what you guys think. What wheels would you have gone with? Would you have chose these ones, or would you have gone with the 5-spoke muscle wheels? I'm glad I went this route, and those all-terrains really kind of beef it up nice. I'll take some photos of it and have a better view than just this crappy video. I'll put those in right here, and you can see it is certainly beautiful. I should have taken some before photos, but hindsight is 20/20. Anyway, gorgeous truck, gorgeous van, whatever you want to call it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for staying all the way to the end. Leave it a like, leave me a comment, leave me a subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Let me know what you guys want to see next. We'll come up with some great ideas for future content. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys.